Record. God, I love technology. I
And we're
just
live. Woo!
thumbs up. Wait a minute, Christy. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. I'm just gonna jump in the water behind me because it's
Oh,
really warm and beautiful.
oh.
There
I
it is.
if you are watching this as our recording or you are watching this right now as a live, this I don't know about you, but I hear the Dominican Republic calling, I don't know, I think all of your names for this April. April 24th, I think, is when the plane, that's when my flight takes off from the Newark airport. And I know there's about 6 people already that are going to be joining me on that flight where we're going to be going. This is an actual balcony of one of the rooms, which they all have these balconies with hammocks, with this beautiful little rocking chair thing and the table. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Lisa over there is in the Shala, which if you don't know
I'm
what
in the
that is, it's this.
Shala, which is an outdoor open area that we go to every single day in multiple ways. We use it for breathing and movement and any and everything, and then sometimes just peace and relaxation. But literally behind me is the view you have from the beginning of the morning to the end of the night. It is stunning. And Christy, we happen to be going at the pristine weather time. Like
Yes.
it's beautiful. So I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know where you are right now. It might be cold. But in April, this is going to be perfect weather, that beautiful breeze, that thing that just invites you to truly relax and maybe find parts of yourself that you never knew you had. So I just want to welcome you guys to this is our retreat. This is where Christy and I, this is our third
Mm-hmm.
annual retreat. We've done 4 retreats, but this is our third one here back to Villa Serena. I call it the Dominican Republic Retreat Oasis because it's exactly that. Every room that faces the water. And then to just, well, I guess we really, every year we have somewhere between 28, 30 women coming and really taking the time to say, I value myself. I'm worth it. Let me do something that could be just transformational for me, but do it in a community of amazing women from around the world. I don't
So
know. I
it's
think that
February. I'm going to say right now, it's February. And what is February? There's many different things. It is Heart Health Month. It is, Black History Month. It is, I mean, there's always something, right? I see you. So what I want to always say is February is love yourself. It's love yourself month, right? It's all about hearts and literally taking a moment and saying, let me do something for me, because the most selfish thing that you can do is not take care of yourself. And this is something that some people say, I hear this a lot. And when we do these informational meetings, it's like, well, what is a retreat? A retreat sounds scary. It sounds like I'm going to be singing Kumbaya in a circle, or you hear of a retreat and you hear yoga, or you hear that's not what this is. And if that is something you're looking for, there is a retreat for you. And this is honestly about taking care of yourself. So don't expect us to force you into, you know, forced, you have to share this, you have no, this is about relaxation. Stepping away from your job, stepping away from your technology for a little bit, and it's just a few days. So you're not leaving for a whole week or a month, and this is a few days. And many women that join us are, again, first time away from maybe the United States. Maybe it's the first time you're away from your spouse, significant other. You're leaving your fur babies behind, right? And it's really powerful to say, you know what? I deserve this. And the world can go on without me for a couple days because I need to recharge. I need to maybe I need to sleep. There's women that come and they sleep for 12 to 14 hours a night. And they're like, oh my gosh, that's what it felt like to sleep again. So
It's
these are
like
some of the little things I think that we want to make sure you understand.
it's like an ultimate reset. And I do think, in a society right now, everyone's talking about mental health and we got to take care of our mental health. But what is the last time that you've actually done something? I mean, something kind of dynamic that is going to really make a lasting change.
Yeah, we're not talking go get your nails done for a half an hour. That's not it.
Yeah. This is an adventure, but an adventure in paradise. And so, just to tell you a couple of things for those that don't know about Villa Serena. So we literally take over the whole villa. And it's a wonderful hotel. This is the beach that you see is our private beach, and our little alcove that we have in water. And then there's some of the most beautiful beaches around the world that happen to be in the Dominican Republic, and we take advantage of that and opportunities for you to really put your feet in the sand and just allow all of what that will do for this kind of relaxation that we're giving you here. Um, the thing that I also want to say is that we were meant to be in community, and as women to support one another. I Every year and every retreat we've done, it's just such a mix of people, by ages, by ethnic groups, by just where they're coming from around the world and coming together and really making lasting connection. That is something that is just brilliant to bring into your life. And it happens every time. And it's not, as Christy said, something we line up and say, okay, you four are going to be friends now. Because you allow yourself to be someplace where you can strip away all of the stresses of your normal day and you get to just be yourself. It's amazing what you allow open up for you. Um, if it's fitness that you love, there's going to be some fitness there. If it's just relaxation, plenty of that. If it's delicious food, the kind that's not bulked up with a lot of chemicals, maybe you may or may not know that we have a new problem here in the States with some of the foods we eat. But some of the best fruit that you'll have in vegetables, I mean, the food is just delicious. If it's that what you really wanted, or you just say, I can see behind you and I want to lay on the beach and I want to take part in that part of it, all of it, it's here for you. And I'm excited. I mean, I put these pictures up and I get excited and I already know and I've been there. So I can only tell you, if you make a decision to do something for yourself and to honor that mental health, that emotional health side of you, that physical health side of you, um, we are going to be the best envoys to paradise, um, guides to the next level of you. Um, and I had a couple of questions that were sent in. I know some people, they wanted to know, okay, is everything covered? How does this work? So you fly into Santo Domingo, we pick you up. All of the ground transportation is covered. Any excursion that we do is covered. All the food is covered. All the regular drinks, non-alcoholic drinks, are covered. And so that's all a part of what we wanted to do to make it just easy for you, just to say, okay, I don't have to think about anything. We have some extras that can be for you. I know people asked, oh, is there shopping and this? We bring shopping to the place sometimes. We have massage. So we do everything to foster an amazing experience for you. Don't want you to think about anything once you get off the plane. So coming to Santo Domingo and everything, we get back to Santo Domingo after those just brief but really significant days in paradise.
I am going to kind of finish with a couple things that we are here for you to answer questions too. So if you are worried about, flying or flights or, where should I connect? What can I do? Reach out to us. We literally work with people, as I said before, that really are not used to traveling a lot. And that's great. That's why we're here, to make this an experience that wow, I feel comfortable doing this, and maybe you'll do it again, maybe with us, maybe on your own. That's our goal. This is about reinvention and, imagine the possibilities once you realize, hey, I traveled on my own or I traveled with a friend. It really is very powerful. So we are here to give you that experience, give you that amazing, empowering, loving. We have different schedules throughout the day. We do have one of our amazing women that's going to be joining us from Canada this year. You see Ingrid with us, who's going to be doing a presentation on our actual RTW meeting about Masingi and what she's bringing. I know a lot of the women that come to us, sometimes they do have specialties and they do want to share what amazing things that they do, and we provide that platform. um, so we're really excited to be able to elevate everyone. And Ingrid this year is going to be sharing with us Masingi, teaching us about what that is, and even offering a workshop for many of us. We give free time, we give options, but it's just an enhancement of what you can be doing. So again, we love to bring new experiences to everyone. So we're really, really excited, and we'll be sharing more and more about that as everyone, starts to come on board, and we give you all of these extras. You're gonna want to get a massage on the beach, like you're gonna want to come to Masingi class. These are the things you're gonna want to do. So I would say any questions you have, please let us know. There are a limited amount of rooms right now, and
And
that
we're
is why we're doing this. Very limited.
right.
So if you are thinking about it, think harder.
We think faster.
Right. So,
But we're going to do something pretty special for you. So you're going to see that if you're seeing this in the Facebook Live, you're going to DM and, we'll get back to you. And then definitely we'll be sending this around to all the people that we already know that are very interested to round out the wonderful people that are already in attendance. Or I say in attendance because, see, I got this picture behind me, so it's like I'm already there.
mhm.
My mind has traveled back to the Dominican Republic already. But we look forward to just what this is going to pretend. Every year is something unique, and it's just a reflection of the beauty. We are reinventing the woman. We are women supporting women, and this is just an extension of that. And I have my favorite partner, my favorite and only partner in the business, Christy, and myself, Lisa. And we just look forward to enhancing your experience.